But it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your bladder and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have made cake higher and bam.
Welcome to Elizabeth's Cozy Kitchen. One thing you might have noticed for today is I didn't have a cameraman. So I'm trying to do this on my GoPro. Let me know if it works out for you or if you really want to make sure I have a cameraman next time. But this is a nice bird eye view of exactly what I get to see. So you get to see all my up close and personal, right? So this is the zucchini. All I did was cut the top and the bottom off, just like this one right here. And this is a spiralizer. So I'm going to stick it on here. Shove. So today we're going to be making pasta with marinara sauce. So this is just going to come through. I feel like I'm not getting enough force in here. There we go. This is nice big pasta. I should have changed the blade. Now one tip I really want to give you when you're making this dish is if you're going to make it and bring it to lunch. By the way, if you want, you can also peel the zucchini. That's completely up to you. I don't mind the peel. If you're going to make this and bring it to lunch, one thing you want to make sure is that you keep the pasta, the zucchini noodles, which is what we just made, and the sauce separate. Because otherwise you'll have a big watery mess by the time you get to work. The salt and the sauce will, nice big long ones. Sometimes you have to cut them. These are breaking though, so we're good. The sauce will pull out the moisture from the zucchini, and then what you will have is a big watery mess, and that's no fun. So okay, so now I'm going to make some skinnier noodles, which is the size I normally make. There we go. Any size that works for you. If you don't have one of these, which I actually really like it, and there's some smaller versions available as well, you can also just kind of peel it with the peeler, and then you get nice big long kind of lasagna noodles, and that works too. There we go. We got a nice big plate of noodles. Yeah, I definitely like the skinnier ones a lot more. We're going to come through and we'll just break those up so they're not so long. But I do like them a little long. Beautiful. There, so we got some zucchini noodles. We're going to leave this plate right here and get on to making the sauce. So the pasta sauce, what I have right here is 2 cups of sun-dried tomatoes, and they're actually the unsulfured ones, and 2 dates. If you don't want to use dates, you can also use agave or honey or maple syrup. But I'm a huge fan of dates. So we're going to go ahead and put, first we have 1 tomato. I'm going to put this down first. I think it'll work better in the blenders. We have 1 tomato that I cut into 4s and I just seeded. And that's mostly because the seeds will create a lot of water in the sauce as well and separation. We don't want that. So I have 1 tomato, 2 cups sun-dried tomatoes diced. I have some onion. And I have some lemon juice. This is a Meyer lemon. Hope this is all getting on there. And I forgot my olive oil over there. So I just need some sea salt. And I'm Italian, so we don't measure anything. And some red pepper flakes. I like spicy sauce. And some olive oil. Now what else is really good in this sauce, but I am all out of it, is actually Italian seasoning mix. It's got the basil and all that good stuff in it. Now we're going to just go ahead and put the cap on this. Got all the ingredients in there. I'm excited that like the fresh tomato is going to be at the bottom, and that's mostly so it's going to blend well. Cover your ears. though, if you don't use unsulfured tomatoes like I did, you'll get a much brighter red sauce. But see, it's kind of brownish, and that's honestly simply because the tomatoes were unsulfured. So I'm going to put my noodles in this bowl because that's a lot, and I'm not going to be able to eat that all now. And get a spoon so you can put some of the sauce on there. And what I'm going to make in my next video, that as soon as I shut this off, I'll make the next one, is we're going to make meatballs and hamburgers. It's the exact same recipe. Like I said, simple. They're going to have to go into the dehydrator. But the meatballs would be, or non-meatballs, would be a great addition for on top. So when I go to eat this, you know, you just mix it up. You can serve it with the sauce on top, or you can mix it before you serve it. Kind of, you know, get it all in there. Beautiful. And how easy was that? And we're going to keep this sauce. It's one of the things I like to keep on handy because I can use this recipe instead of raw ketchup. I use it instead of ketchup. Or we're going to make some other sauces where I'm going to take this tomato sauce and add other things to it. So it's nice to keep in your fridge even if you don't want any sauce. Or this is the pizza sauce. I'm not going to make a separate sauce just for pizza. This is also going to be the pizza sauce. But like I said, you can also add Italian seasoning to that. And there we go. Let's see. See how this works in the camera if I can eat some. Mangia. So good.